NanoQuest, this is the shit you're here for. Okay, so let me start getting NanoQuest open. Magic Beans donated during Ice Road Truckers. He said the Ice Road claims another victim. Thank you, Magic Beans, for your $49. Let me actually. What does that put us to? That's $479. Let me update this again real quick, so we can go in NanoQuest with a correct count. So, little history on NanoQuest before we get into the game. This is going to be 100% run on NanoQuest. That means that I'm going to go through the game and collect every bonus star. Normally, you don't have to pick them up. That would be any percent, of which I have the current world record in. I also have the world record for 100%. NanoQuest is an educational computer game based on nanoscience. It was released in 2006 by Discover Science or something. It's an Irish company. You can play it online at nanoquest.ie, where you could download it, play it in your browser, or also download an executable. The website went offline a couple years later. It was not archivable because the download form required you to fill out some stuff and hit submit, and none of that works on archive.org. So me and Reflex and Roastmaster and a couple of other people put our heads together trying to find a download for this fucking game because it's dumb. It's a dumb game. So we could stream it. And when we came back on the air this year after Hurricane Harvey, this was the game that we let in with. We found NanoQuest. We saved it from oblivion. It's on archive.org now. If you search in the software section, like we've properly saved it. So this game can be played again by everybody. How many stars there to get? It's like 48 or something. It's like a really awkward number. I was like, is it 48 or should it be 50? Because it's not. Anyways, we'll do it. We'll do it. Pick your character. It doesn't really affect the game, but here we go. It's nano time. The story of the game is Dr. O'Kelly sneaks in and shrinks you down to nano size, and you have to get back. You can't be nano size, so you gotta build the nano car, and you have to drive it to the quantum scaling machine to become your normal size again. If it sounds dumb, it is. Alrighty, Buster Keaton Rules, thank you for swinging by. Have I ever played Deadly Premonition? I know the name, but I don't think I've played the game, unfortunately. That was the PS2, right? It was like a ghost game. It was like a spooky one. Okay, there's a platform right down here. We gotta jump on the platform. Luckily, you don't die. You just get an in-game time penalty. Can we? NanoQuest. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, don't fall off. You gotta go like corner to corner here. Sprocket, if you're gonna donate a bits and say F every time I die in this game, you're gonna have to. You better be prepared to open that wallet up. Alright, got the nano wire. I think there's 7 pieces to the car. You got the 3 nano wires and the 4 buckyballs right here. Get the buckies. That's a Texas joke. Go around this way. Get these super cool bonus stars. I think we gotta go back. Did we determine? Oh. Maybe can I jump from here to here then? I forget if we determine that we could do this. Yeah, we can. Okay. Let me go over here. Controlling this character is like driving a car. It's really weird. You have to like back up and. Oh no, I'm not gonna make that jump. Oh, I did. Holy shit. Also, I just want to point out it says cobalt down there. I don't know if that's an element. I know about cobalt. I don't know about cobalt. Educational my ass. What's that the thing people say about Chris Chan? Honor roll my ass. just a lot of awkward platforming in this first stage right here. Second and third stage is pretty direct. The fourth one, you drive the car. That one's not too hard. The fifth one has a lot of really difficult platforming in it too. We'll get that. You'll see that when we get there. Ooh, Nano. The back of his fucking shirt says Nano. It's so stupid. Just in case you forget what game you're playing, I guess. I don't know. I think there's a few things down here we need to grab. I think I missed one of them. Maybe not. Maybe not. Because I took kind of a weird route at the beginning of this stage. I was kind of going for it like I was playing the like an any percent route, and I'm like, nah, that's not right. It's not right. So that kind of threw off my mojo here. Get the ball. Oh, Deadly Premonition was a PS3 game. Okay, with PS2 graphics. Was it a launch title? You could probably just like go through here with like one fluid motion, but not like that. This game handles inertia so weird. Like that ate my jump right there. And it kicked me back onto this platform. Fuck you. Fuck you, NanoQuest. Alright. Yeah, see, like right there, I was keeping too much momentum. You have to, like, when you jump across these little platforms, you have to, like, intentionally kill your momentum. Just so that you'll make it, otherwise you'll fall off. Bonus star. I like this game because it's like clearly it just reminds me of it's about as educational as the Oregon Trail, right? Which is to say it's not educational at all. And it's a game that I think, you know, these guys did a great job on this game. They got paid for it. They made a game that's fun to play. It just doesn't seem like it teaches you anything. It's one of those things. It's like what is it? Like, a teacher's like, go to the computer lab today, and you're like, yeah, we're gonna play NanoQuest and just do fuck all. Because you can't look at the Pokemon sites at school, whatever, because they're blocked. She's like, we're gonna play NanoQuest, we're gonna play Oregon Trail. So, NanoQuest is from, like, that demographic of games. Yeah, there's a star down here. Make sure I don't forget that one. Grab that. Hang on, am I missing a star here? I don't want to invalidate this run, but I might be... I feel like there's 22 in this level. Because the next one is you get 2 on the next stage and it brings you to 24. Oh fuck, I did miss one. It's way down there. No, there's more than one down there. Shit. Okay, well hang on. This is fixable. We're just not going to pick this thing up yet. I can fix it. I can fix this. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay. Alrighty, Marley. I will probably be streaming when you get back, so I will see you later. Thank you for all the gift subs and the bits as well, Marley. Appreciate it. Right, there we go. Get that bonus. Okay, yeah, there's 24 here. I missed these 3. Ah. Shoutouts to 23. Yeah, I knew something was wrong. I knew I missed something. Like I said, I started going at this like an any percent route. I'm like, Nano. Good news is we just stop. Stop jumping. We just go right down here. Go right back to where we were. So we lost a little bit of time. It's all fun and games. Like I said, I wasn't gonna set a new PB. I've already been streaming for like 11 hours, so I'm kind of at the point where, you know, everything here is just for entertainment purposes only. Alright, so now you switch gears, you play as the girl, or not specifically, you play as the character whom you did not pick at the beginning of the game. Also, nanofacts. All these nanofacts. A nano car is 3 nanometers wide. Remember that. Remember that. Where is it? It's over here. A nano car is 4 nanometers long. Well, is it 3 or 4? Make up your mind, scientist. Sorry, that's why we just gotta defund science. It's bullshit. Scientists don't know what the hell they're talking about. It's fake. It's climate change. It's fake news. It's all fake. Okay, this is all you gotta do. You go. This is the whole stage. You walk to the AFM, which is the Atomic Force Microscope. Here's a trick right here. One of my top tips. If I'm controlling the pyramid. But if you hold right as this level starts, you will start the stage moving the tip from the center. So as the level's loading in, you're already moving. Saves you a little bit of time. I'm talking like 1.5 seconds. But when you're looking to shave time off of everything, I mean that's important. Also, I think I did these in the wrong order. It's all right. Maybe I didn't, I don't know. Who knows? Okay, this is the last one's the hardest part right here. Just the tip. Alright, you gotta stop and let it... Okay, that's good. I need to kick it up from the bottom. Boom, we built a car. Look, we built a car. And now we're gonna drive that car. To the next... We're driving to the Nano store. We're already on stage 4, by the way. It's 4 out of 5. But these next two... These stages are a real doozy here. Okay. On this level, you're gonna get a nano trains will appear. Well, not appear, you don't see them. They drive by wherever I am and they shake the whole stage. And they ruin your control. You'll flop around, you'll bounce. And they seem to appear randomly and inconsistent, because I can play this level pretty consistently. And they'll appear at varying different times, or sometimes they don't appear at all. So I don't know what causes them. It doesn't seem to be picking up the bonuses. It doesn't seem to be running into the little red hazard balls that appear. I don't know. Like, sometimes we'll get one right here. Let's see. No. Let's see. The game just makes up the rules. Also, this part, ice physics. We haven't had enough games with that. Alright, get the drift. Tokyo drifting. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. No, 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 no. Nano! Nano! Can we, Okay, let's get back on track. Let's get back on track. Oh, fuck. Normally I can do this in like one go, but this one ain't it. This one ain't it. It's okay though. It's okay. Cruise around. That wall's gonna stop me. That's fine. And then go over here. Grab the yellow star. Again, no nano trains, no vibration alert has appeared. I don't know why. There we go. Here's one. You see how it like bounces the car around? If like you're turning, if you're doing anything while that happens, it'll probably throw you off the level. Alright, that's how you know you got all the items when the big corn ball over there is open. Normally there's a gate in front of it. All that does is it sends you back to the beginning of the stage, and it resets the in-game timer so you can get a faster time and get a better score. Okay, we're gonna get static charged here. As we drive through these, that blue means we're static charged. Okay, comes the I hate this part. This is either a good, you either win time or you lose time here. Alright. The blue balls are repelled away from the car. The red balls are attracted to the car. You have to push them down the center part. Okay, we got, looks like that one on the far side over there is going down. Okay, that one's going in. Alright, that one's gonna go in too. There's 3 red, 3 blue. So we, okay, the blue ones are going in. I'm gonna make sure they get down a while before I do this. Now what you gotta do here is you gotta like drive in front of these two. You gotta juke them out and get away so they don't attract to you. Okay. Okay, one more. I heard Twitch pennies. Okay, here it is. Oh, here it is. All right, that was not that bad actually. All right, and you go here into the stage, into the wormhole. Now you're supposed to go to the quantum scalar. Also, let me blink the sign for you. Aether will repel the blue balls. So you get inside the quantum scalar, and Dr. O'Kelly is still in the room. The guy who pushed you into the shrink machine is still there. And he just unplugs the thing as you're scaling back up. So now you're no longer nano-sized. Make that jump. Oh, that's beautiful. You're no longer nano-sized, now you're like slightly smaller. You're on a computer chip here. And you have to pick up the quantum cores to cool it down so you can finish getting back to your normal size. So you got the red section, the yellow section, the blue section, then you double back and go to the white section here. These are magnetic barriers. See how they scroll opposite each other like that? Sometimes when you go to this level, you spawn in. Sometimes the magnetic barriers do not scroll opposite. Sometimes they all scroll the same direction. And they are almost impossible to dodge because of it. I don't know what causes that. Make that jump. Oh, I managed to do that with a bad camera. Cool. If you touch these things while they're red, they kick you back. It's like, it's too hot. Temperature alert, and you lose 30 seconds or whatever. It's just a goofy penalty. It's really nothing. And then, alright. So coming up here is a pretty important, it's not really a skip that I found. I'm gonna wait one more cycle. I could've gone, but I'm gonna wait one more cycle. Also, you guys were talking shit about the nano car. It's not a nano car, it's just an H with balls. So as I pick this up, watch the mini-map in the bottom. Notice the arrow of the character is still turning. You can move during this cutscene. So you can already get yourself prepared to do an about face and get ready to go back. And that just saves time during the cutscene, you know. You can more efficient use of your time. I'm probably gonna get hit by this thing right here. Yeah, shit. It's alright. It doesn't really matter. I mean, the only thing that your in-game time affects is your ending score. And I think this game's high score, the world record high score, was set from some, and I'm using this term like not as an insult, but like for real. This autistic kid who like really liked this game, he got like a perfect. His score is something ridiculous, like collecting every single bonus in the game and then finishing with like this unreal time, because if you finish the game in under 25 minutes in game time, you get like 100 points for every second or something like that. And his score, I calculated it out, like assuming you collect every bonus star, which those are 2,000 points apiece. You collect every star, what time would you have to finish the game with to get his score? It's fucking impossible. I don't know how someone would do it, but you know, props to that kid. I don't know his name. I don't have it committed to memory, but dude, shout outs to him. He is the real nano champion. Also, I took a time penalty there. There's two more stars to get. One of them is here, and the purple one is on the far side here. All right, let's get jumping across these little bridges. Right, oh, I might not make that. Sometimes you'll fall to the floor. I wanna draw your attention to the fact that this part of the level looks like a big penis, and we have nicknamed this Nano Chance. The latest toy from Bad Dragon, Nano Chance. Also, that's star number 58. That's the last one. That's why it's like a weird number where I was like, okay, hang on. Make that jump. Ah. You have to jump at the very edge, and it's really hard to see the edge here because it's red, and so is that thing that turns red, but like I said, like 58 stars, it seems like it should be 60. Why not just fit 2 more on the stage somewhere? But 58 is 100%, so that's all the stars. It's slightly better than Mario 64, which requires 120. So check this out. Coming up, this is a trick called laser skip. It involves moving during this cutscene, so you're already facing ahead. And now, if you immediately start running and you jump, you're going to skip this end laser cycle right there. So now you only have to wait for 2 laser cycles. You get the skip. It's called laser skip. I always told myself if I was a speedrunner and I got to name a trick, I would name it something like fun and not dumb like blank skip, but here I am, laser skip. Oh, I'm not gonna... Ah, damn it. You got me. Howdy day. Welcome back. Somehow you only missed the first 17 minutes of NanoQuest. Only the first. Alright. Here comes the nano chance. I gotta ride the shaft all the way down to the balls. Okay, I'm gonna screw this up. Normally, whenever you come back here, you really want to be... Make that jump. You want to be coming on the right side, because you can just floor it and run all the way down and just mega jumping onto this. But as you can see, you can kind of jump and switch tracks, and it's all good. So time is coming up in a little bit here. We got one more section to get. It's the blue section. There's a really interesting skip here that I think was brought about through the limitations of the game programming. There's a big open section you can walk on. You see this this purple stuff back there that's like a force field? Well, it's overheating. So what you have to do is you got to get these 2 little wrenches over here and, you know, cool it down. But that area where the force field is applied, my hunch is that, where all that is, my hunch is that that's a surface texture. And it's applied to an invisible barrier right there. And it all has collision detection. So you can actually walk across thin air in the center of this level. Which I don't think, again, I don't think that was intended. If you go on the old NanoQuest website, they had like a cheats page where it's basically, if you press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on your keyboard, you can skip to any level. It's not really a cheat, but they did mention that you can walk in midair over here, and I think it's a glitch that they just decided to say, you know, fuck it, it's a feature. Okay, here comes the God jump, because you can skip this and jump across, so we're gonna get the wrench, and we're gonna get the jump in the same go, the God jump. Oh, beautiful. Let's see, look at this, I can run across. It's really stupid. Alright. Turn around during the cutscene again. Make a jump here. I'm gonna run. I don't have to jump here. I think I have to jump right here, though. Alright, time is coming up. We have to return to the white section of the stage. The big purple wormhole is right over there. That's the end. We're gonna get restored to normal size. We're gonna see what happens to the nano secrets that Dr. Kelly, O'Kelly, has stolen. Get your O'Kelly emotes ready in chat. GB Kelly, or something like that. Alright. Ready for it. Here's the jump. That's time. It's time on NanoQuest. I got... Day, thank you. I got the really good jumps there. I was in it. I was in it. Yeah, Day found out. He solved the riddle of being able to walk on thin air there. He pointed it out to me. I'm like, that's what they meant. That's what they meant. Alright, here we go. We're coming back from the land of Windows desktops. Windows XP desktops. Say it with me. Ladies. And... Here there's Dr. O'Kelly. He's got these stolen nano secrets, you guys. The ending is the best part. So he gets away with the secrets, right? The nano briefcase. Way to be inconspicuous. Here it is. my god. It's such a stupid game. Oh man. Alright. What was my time on that? Let me check my preview. 21:53. What is my best time for NanoQuest 100%? Let me check. Yeah, my best time for NanoQuest 100% is 18:56. So a few of those, you know, falling off the sides and stuff. In the first level where I messed up the route and I lost a lot of time there, but yeah, Demonic Void. I really liked the game too. I remember playing it. I wrote this really sarcastic, scathing article about this game a long time ago, just to rip it to shreds. And then I lost it. I saved the executable because I hoard digital things like that. And the site went offline, and I'm like, shh, we don't got the game anymore. And FPS Reflex loved it. He loves the ending where the guy zooms in and the face and dumb shit like that. And I don't know. I like combine the game plays really it plays really solid since we got it to work. I used to try to run it through like a virtual machine and it was real laggy, but yeah, Demonic Void and Bro Films and stuff, we all got together and we were figuring out what all the game folder files do. We got it to work on Windows 10 with certain compatibility features on, and so we were able to play the game a lot more smoothly than we did whenever we debuted it on stream, because we kept it secret. And you know, being able to play it, it's like a relic of another era. It's important to me because, you know, my brother and I, we had jokes about the game. It was funny to us. It's dumb. It was really dumb, but it's funny to us. And I'm glad we got to save it. So if you want to play NanoQuest, you can go on archive.org. You can punch in NanoQuest in the search bar. There is the Gatorbox secret stash as well at gator.co/secret stash, but the website's currently down right now. By the time this goes up on YouTube, that website might be back up, but I don't know. But yeah, we archived the game. We pulled it. I've duplicated copies of it everywhere. I've disseminated it on archive.org. A few hundred people have looked at it. I don't know if that means there's been a few hundred downloads, but we saved the game from oblivion. Demonic Void just posted the link in chat just now. The game will never be lost again, and it can be enjoyed by everybody. So you can check out NanoQuest. You know, we did this as a labor of love, and it's a fun game. It's grown on me. I used to think it was a shitty game for the PlayStation generation. That's their terms, not mine. But yeah, I just love the game. I play it. It reminds me of another time. So that was NanoQuest.